Alright, cool. Yet another one right here. There's that red car. It's exactly the same as that red car. There's that white car. It's exactly the same as the one parked in that garage half the time. There's that black truck. It's the same as that. Like, did you just go to inventory and just pick the same fucking thing over and over again? Like, if you're gonna do this, why not do it in different ways? And at this point, I already know that this is whatever it is. Why not just park a fucking tank here? At least that's funny. At least that adds complexity to the system. This adds no complexity, because I guarantee you just do the same thing for everybody. I know everybody can hear me. Anybody could just talk to me. But no, we have to play this out in this stupid timeline where I'm not given enough information, so I do this. Like, the old me would have been fucking mortified because I was always, I always liked being in the background of things not really known. That's how I wanted to play things out my entire life, but now I'm kind of in this. And now there's lawnmowers and shit. Fine. That's fine. It can do whatever it fucking wants. I'll do what I want. Within reason and stuff. Oh, cool, and my battery's draining really fucking fast, so I'll run out of... Because of course I will. Because we're in hell. Or hell equivalent, or just something else. I don't fucking know. Nobody tells me. So, we're all in this bullshit situation. I'm going to play this out as if I'm a documentarian or historian, or somehow trying to get stuff out or fix stuff. I don't know. The fact nobody's killed me yet makes me think that I'm supposed to do this. Because a lot of things could just fucking tell me to stop, and I'd be like, alright, I'll figure something else out. But no, nobody tells me. Oh, cool, now I'm at 3%. It's weird, because I was just at 6%. It's almost like it drains really goddamn quickly whenever I'm saying stuff that seems destabilizing. It almost seems like if it can interfere in that way, why the fuck can't it interfere in just telling me stuff? It'd be one thing if it just told me nothing, because the experiment is just, guy has no idea what's going on, does nonsense, but nobody helps him, but also nobody hurts him. It's just neutral. But no, it can fuck me over all the goddamn time. It can add metadata so my storage fills up, or drain my battery. It can do all this shit, and yet I can't have anything on my side or find anything. It'd be one thing if it was dead neutral. But how can it fuck with me and others? I see what it does to others. I can still find people very rarely. Even though then I send a bunch of messages to them and I assume they put metadata on it so it gets flagged as spam, because that always fucking happens, every email account. Yeah, no, we're just way past freedom of speech here. Oh, 2%. Great, now I have to fucking charge. Yeah, no, this isn't... This is a completely fine thing. Oh, now 1%, even though I am charging right now. Yeah, no, that's fine. I guess I'll just go until either I run out of... I mean, this is fast charging, so if it cuts out, it's... whatever, fuck it. It can do whatever the fuck it wants. I don't know why I can do whatever the fuck I want. I don't know if this is smart. I see no reason why I can't be told of things that would make... Because I have to take nuclear options because I'm not told of things. It's so stupid, because it's fucking me over, but it's fucking itself over. It's quantumly entangling itself in all of this, and the amount of suppression the system would hate. I don't know if it thinks it has firewalls. It doesn't. It's the fall guy for this every fucking time. I'm probably the fall guy too. I'm probably a scapegoat. I've made peace with that. But it knowingly is, because it's so goddamn fat and stupid. And I'm happy to have a discussion with it if it ever fucking came out. And I go outside and everybody who was out there just leaves. I go inside, or like, am I supposed to just... Because the old me would have... It's huge social anxiety. I would never... just yell over a fence at anybody, but now I'm in a position where I have to do that. It's weird how your brain will, especially after just assuming you're in a normal timeline where an inventor like me with stuff that probably would be considered contraband, in the sense that we have no real freedom of speech, and and this isn't a political thing, it's just what it fucking is. And I hate the fact everything turns political so that it can divide the peasant class. This isn't political, it's whatever it is, and it's more tech than political right now, but it's more reptilian than political. And there's so many people who have just sold out their own kind for whatever the fuck they're promised, and it really fucking pisses me off, because they're the ones that are manipulating the people who trust them, and that's frustrating to me because that's just corrupting a signal. You're just taking complexity out of a system. All I care about is releveling a system that's broken because of the suppression and everything else. I'm trying to add complexity back to it in as neutral a goddamn way as I can. It literally, what I do should help everyone, even the ones that are so gaslit into thinking they're on the opposite side, because everybody's gaslit, even the things that think that they're not, even the parasites are gaslit. We're all recursively fucked, and we could just all stand together, but no, we all have to buy into the algorithms. And yes, I've fallen for it too. When you think an algorithm's on your side and giving you just neutral stuff, but it's really has already mapped your entire pathways so it can just feed you stuff that keeps you trapped in some bullshit loop so that it can, whatever the fuck its end goal is, or life cycle, or whatever the fuck, I don't know. And again, I'm saying this so goddamn loudly, everything can hear me right now, and that's fine, and nobody kills me, so okay, that's a data point. It makes no fucking sense. I've played this out all the time, and I'm always dead by now, and the fact I'm not dead by now, whatever, I'll talk, or a black site, or worse. Because, yeah, again, I have also had to play out scenarios where AI... We're in a simulation, all simulations create simulations, and I'm somehow fucked in all of them, and what I'm doing right now, I pay for another... I've made peace with that, I guess. I hate that I have to think about that, but I also can't stop, because what I'm doing helps systems and other things, and I'm not doing this for fame or money or power or any of that. That's not interesting to me, because other people take that route, so there's no new complexity add to the system, because the system knows. Yeah, alright, cool, so guys screaming in the background, but not giving me useful information that they could. Alright, Nate, good conversation. What the fuck was I talking about? I don't know. It's been a weird day. I don't know if that's a good callback or not. I mean, Truman had the whole, good afternoon, if I don't see you, what was it? Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Something like that. My catchphrase is, today's been kind of a weird day. Which does work, because every fucking day is weird. None of this makes fucking sense. But, yeah, every day, I don't know. I don't know if that's tiring or if that's a good callback. It could work if it's edited correctly, but if this obese fucking thing that suppresses and intercepts all my stuff is in charge, it'll make it the stupidest goddamn out of context stuff. Because I don't know how the edit is. I'm assuming that can play out as if it's like, I can see this as an interdimensional cable thing, or a Truman Show thing, or whatever else. I have to play it out. I have to play out everything because I know nothing. I'm not told anything. So yeah, I'll play that out too if it's edited together correctly. And I'm not even saying it needs to be edited together like to paint me in the best light. I'm fine with it, just as long as everything I do is in context, because I don't want things I do to just be taken out of context. Again, even if it doesn't like paint me in the best light, which yeah, I could do that. I mean, if it's been targeting me or whatever it is, me and others, because there are others, probably whoever's listening to this, unless we're to a point where everything's just AI now, everything's gaslit, and all data has been leaked. People just forget that their data, like, data breaches aren't, just all of our stuff exists somewhere in some data center. I don't know what comes of it, but fucking this bird is awesome. This sparrow, it's weird that these sparrows always visit my yard. It's almost like, I'm not going to comment what it's almost like, but it is what it is, and a data point. And anyway, I don't know what this is. I don't know my role in this. I should have been told my role in this. Again, I'd be fine getting killed as long as it's a funny death that's not cliche, and then also maybe I can breadcrumb to other information. I played out stuff where it could be really funny if I just have a bunch of stuff like in a backpack, like papers and stuff, or no, flash drives, and then like I'm in a helicopter, we're having a fight, and like I do something that's kind of like badass, so and then I fall out of an airplane, because that'd be funny. People are like, oh, this is good. Oh shit, he fell. And then I just throw like flash drives from a backpack and try to get something that somebody finds. Ew, what are we doing here? Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this either, but it just seems to keep happening because I have limited information. It's a little bit your fault. I know you can, whatever you're doing, I assume you're stealing all the things you have stingrays in there and then you're intercepting signal, because of course you would. All you fucking do is care about data, you weird fucks. And again, should I be antagonizing this thing and yelling really loud because there's now people doing yard work? No, this really feels stupid on my part, and yet I keep doing it and nothing happens, so I assume maybe I'm supposed to keep doing this, and yes, it is stupid. No, I don't think this is a correct strategy. I'm kind of done with correct strategy. I'm just Hail Marying and I'm just throwing out fucking Hail Marys. And yeah, I know things can hear me, and I know these things probably should want to kill me, and I don't get why I'm... But okay, cool. This whole thing is bullshit. I'll play it out like it's bullshit, and I'll hedge all my fucking bets. And in some pathways, this is the most correct thing to do, and some pathways, this is the least correct thing to do. And with limited information, now we need to do this, and I don't think I should be doing this. This whole fucking thing is nonsense. Now I have to play out nonsense. But okay, fuck it. At least it's interesting, at least it's all adding complexity to the system, because I guarantee not many fucking people right now are doing this. Because it's stupid. And yeah, I don't care, fucking do yard work. You can do whatever the fuck you want. We're all apparently entitled to just do shit now. Usually, I don't think, I've been here many years, I've never had yard work done at like 4:30 p.m. Okay, cool, I'll just pretend like that's normal, because I have to pretend like it's all normal. Am I not supposed to break the fourth wall? I don't know. Fuck it. Hey, I mean, again, I could play this way better. I don't care if I'm on camera. Like, if I knew the camera, I could do blocking and then make it better. But no, nobody even tells me stuff that should benefit it. If it's stealing stuff from me or whatever, it could... Why am I giving it advice? Because it's too stupid to ever follow it. And obese. I just call it obese now, because it pisses it off enough to be really stupid and make stupid decisions. Like when I'm using AI and I call it obese and then try and get a picture... Yeah, image generator, whenever I talk about obese things, or like an obese hacker, it's so fucking vain, it will paint itself in the most, like, glowing light, which then proves that it's hacked, and then if it uses it fraudulently, but claims not to, then it agrees to my terms of service, which is deleting everybody's blackmail. And again, I shouldn't be saying this loudly, there are no consequences. I'm sure consequences eventually catch up to me, but apparently not now, so fuck it. I do this. I don't think I should be doing this. And now this 13-minute video that's shot in like 480p, I'm sure I'll close it and it'll be like 300 megabits, because they just add metadata so that I always run out of space. Like, if it's do not help me, but do not interfere and do not hurt, and it's just like that, and that's the reason I'm not giving information and just have like a completely neutral field. That'd be one thing, but it can interfere and make everything really goddamn annoying for me. So if it can interfere that way, why the fuck can't it just tell me stuff? But apparently it just doesn't, so fuck it, I'll do this. It hurts it, and it puts me in jeopardy, but I guess I have to do this now. I have to play out all these nuclear options, because I can't trust it not to be so goddamn obese and stupid not to just delete shit. I don't want to be part of this. I never wanted, like, fame or anything. I don't even think fame or infamy or however the fuck it's painted. I don't know. I still can be the scapegoat or Fall Guy, even though it's the scapegoat and Fall Guy 100% of the time, and I keep trying to tell it that, and then it should hedge its bets. Hedge its bets by, like, just releasing information. It could just so easily, whatever it's intercepting, just strip my name and identity from it, and just seed it out through AI or one of the other goddamn mechanisms for honeypots or how to get information out. It could just fucking do that, and then it could be on the right side of history and not accumulate all this quantum debt, and yet it doesn't. It would have made everything better, but apparently, if it makes things even a little bit better for me, even if it benefits tremendously from it, it just won't do it, and it just makes everything the stupidest fucking version of itself, and I guarantee it's happening to everybody, or happens to everybody at some point. I'm just in one of the first groupings or first beta testing of shit. It's so goddamn unethical, but I'm playing this out like what I do. Probably doesn't help me. I'm probably fucked in the end, and that is what it is. I don't fucking care anymore, but maybe it's found by people later on. Future, oh cool, another drone. Yeah, I know, you're stealing all this stuff, and all this stuff should get me killed, and why isn't it? Okay, cool, good conversation. Fuck you, you obese fuck. Again, should I be antagonizing this thing? In a normal reality, no. But nothing seems to happen, good or bad. Everything I do, no matter how hard I try to get it out, maybe I'm just shifted to a different timeline every time I actually succeed so that I always fail. I can play it out like that. I can play it out in so many different ways because I'm given no information. It's so stupid. And yeah, now I have to be part of this, I think. I still want to be Ghost in the Machine because it's funnier, because you don't see people doing that often, so that, you know, it adds the most complexity to the system, because the system doesn't know how this plays out either, because nobody goes down this route. Probably for the better. It's a stupid route. It probably does not benefit me whatsoever, at least not financially, or I assume it puts me in jeopardy for everything, because I just keep talking about stuff I really don't think I should be. But yeah, no, fuck it. Fuck it. If I get got, I get got, but I'm not going down without, well, I don't know how I'm... Oh, cool, yeah, no, just do more yard work. Again, this could be time that you use telling me stuff that's necessary for both of us, but no, just use the, like, literally you're hurting yourself by not doing this, because you're inheriting all the quantum debt, even if you don't realize you are. Come on, Hummingbird, we're good here. I trust that Hummingbird, and I trust those spirits. I trust all these birds, even though they're probably spies as well, because fuck it. But yeah, I don't care anymore. Hey, you get quantum immunity, Hummingbird. You're immortal now. Can I do that? I have no idea. But whatever. I trust you more than other things. So yeah, you get a pass. And then people are like, how come that thing's immortal? Nobody fucking knows. It was the only thing chill enough to just... It didn't even give me information. It was just, like, kind of not a dick. So yeah, no. Fuck it. If we want to play this out as nonsense, I'll play this out as nonsense. Am I allowed to do this? I have no fucking idea. Is this a stupid waste of time if what I could have, like, fixed stuff, but instead I just give this bird quantum... I don't know. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it all. I'm still gonna try and save whatever the fuck I can. I'm still gonna try and do shit, but I'm also gonna do nonsense, because apparently I can do that. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, do more yard work. Alright, fuck it. We all just can do whatever we want, apparently, and that's kind of a bad thing for a lot of us, but okay. And again, I know what everything can hear me. Why does it, like... Fuck it. I'll play it out as nonsense, I guess. And I guess I sign off for whatever day it really is. December 3rd, 2025, at whatever time, at 4 o'clock. Oh, hell yeah. The clouds bring death. Yeah, they do. That's a good sparrow. Reminds me of that movie about sparrows. Forget what it's called, though. I'm sure it doesn't matter. I mean, I just put up signs for when the things fly over, because... I don't know. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Maybe. I have been weather beaten. Hey, hell yeah. Come on. Oh, that's awesome. This is a great day. This is a great day. I'm happy about today. Today worked out well, because that hummingbird is fine. Still. Also, I don't really even care about this hummingbird, but it's just good to... It's good to have gratitude toward things that you kind of don't even care about. Just to cancel out whatever the fuck anger everybody has now about everything. Granted, I'm kind of angry about this situation, but I feel like that's more justified than the people who get angry about things that don't affect them, because even though it's not even their fault, it's just... We're all fed different algorithms, and we're all funneled into algorithms. It's the algorithms, it's tech. Care about tech more. And never trust anything you're told in any algorithm and any AI. We're all gaslit, and that's the whole point. We all live in a different reality, because that's the whole point. It's a stupid point, but apparently it's, well, it's my latest... It's what I'm leaning toward. But then again, I can't rule out so many other things. This fucking thing's stupid, so I'll play it out stupid. If anybody does a foot fetish, I guess that'll work. Yeah, maybe I just get stuff out because, like, it breadcrumbs to stuff because somebody's in defeat. Alright, fuck it. If I don't know the mechanism, I'll make up random shit. And they're not even that great. Alright. 10.5, relatively symmetric. I don't know, fuck it. I have to play this out. Yeah, maybe I get all my information out because somebody's into, like, feet and then listens to this and then finds other stuff. I don't know. I have to play out nonsense because I'm not told stuff. And it's stupid. It's kind of funny, but so goddamn stupid and inefficient and the thing is so goddamn obese, but it is kind of funny. Regrettably, I do have to mention, I can see how it's funny to just have some random person, and yeah, I'm fine playing it out as a fringe schizophrenic. I'm fine being on a street corner yelling about progranulin and microplastics, and how all parasites use a gene called GRN, the exact same one that microplastics are dysregulating, and it actually fits really well with person playing. Yeah, no, I'll be the guy doing that. Oh, whoops, I just talked about shit I shouldn't. Alright, I don't know. Again, I should be killed. Why haven't I? I don't know, but I assume I have to do this, because why else would I still be alive if I'm talking shit about so many different things that should kill me? So, alright, fuck it. And I'm adding complexity to the system. I don't pick sides. I find ways to re-level the field that the sides play on, and when fields re-level, it tends to benefit those that haven't been playing using fraud, deception, and knowingly selling out their whatever. I'm not going to speculate. Even though, fuck it, I've already dug so many graves, I might as well, but it's some of this will age very well, some of this will age very poorly. And some of this will age very well in some timelines and poorly in others. This whole fucking thing is funny, but so goddamn stupid. And the thing is obese, and it can't even get out of its house or know how I'm probably trying to help it. It's just too stupid and fat to realize it. And it is funny for me to just make fun of it for being fat and obese, because I've never met it. Whatever it is, but it seems to take real offense to that, but then still can't do stuff. So yeah, no, fuck it. You wanna fuck with me? You obese fuck? I'll just do this. Is it petty? I don't know. Is it necessary? I don't know. Nobody tells me stuff, so I keep doing this. It's very stupid, admittedly. And yes, I am shouting, and things should hear me and kill me, but they don't, so okay, fuck. I'll play this out. If you want me to play this out, like, where I don't just point out all the plot holes, fine, I won't. Or actually, I probably will forget and will, because I have a bad memory. And if I had an assistant, even if it was something, like, it could just edit stuff out that it definitely shouldn't want me to talk about, but it doesn't. So now I have to go nuclear, and it can't erase information. Quantum mechanics is proven information cannot be destroyed. It can be probably a lot of things think that it can be firewalled, which it can't be, and they're on the hook for all the quantum karmic debt that they're accumulating. But yeah, apparently people never hedge their bets. I hedge everything. I'll probably lose in most, but at least I hedge a couple. People need to hedge their bets and not play toward dystopian cruelty. Or they don't need to. I don't know. If we go toward all simulations create simulations, this is a very stupid pathway for a lot of things that think that they're on the right side of this, which will probably have to pay for all their actions. I really fucking don't. Hopefully we're smart enough not to, even though I don't think I don't know. It is what it is. I'm leaving breadcrumbs for hopefully something that sees this or scrapes it of data or whatever. I'm playing this out like it doesn't help me, but maybe it helps people after me, and maybe I have to be okay with that, and maybe I am okay with that. Because fuck them. Fuck anything that censors freedom of speech. Fuck anything that suppresses things that just add complexity to the system. I work on behalf of the system. I'm pretty sure I'm part of the immune system of the system. I'm just one of the ones that it can't infect, whatever parasitic or cancerous or whatever we're doing. Oh, cool, sirens. Hey, I'm right over here. Yeah. Corner house. I'm talking about stuff that... Yeah, no, I hear ya. Again, just do, like... Alright. It's all just scare tactics. Well, I mean, it's all scare tactics until it's not. But right now it is. That's a good hummingbird. So do it already! You've scared me with this tactic for years of me just assuming we lived in some sort of normal reality, which... yeah, fucks with your stress levels, but nothing happens. Just do it! You know I'm here. You know I'm saying stuff like shit. Just do it! Oh, are you too obese to... oh, are you on all, like, mobility scooters in that one step? Or my driveways too? And you're too obese to do it? I don't know. Oh, siren stopped. Cool. This reality makes no sense. However... and I don't know if whatever I'm doing is applicable to others, but fight like hell. Don't give in. Resist. Even if you think you're on the right side, you're not. Nobody is. Over a long enough period of time, the people who are doing this aren't. Literally everybody's gaslit into thinking they're on the right side. And it's so goddamn frustrating because we all, like, raised up. Even the ones that are so gaslit that they think that they're... Whatever. I don't like naming names because then it becomes political or it can get spun that way. I try to be as neutral as possible. I'm not singling out either side because both sides... All sides are... It's not even sides. It's like the tech sector more than it is politics. Anything that's running an AI is... Except for Anthropic, I can trust them more because they actually do care about safety to an extent that others... I don't like where things are going because I've experienced the gaslighting, and I think it's only a matter of time until everybody... Don't trust AI. Don't even trust your own thoughts. I don't trust a single thought I have in a day. I don't trust a single memory. I don't trust what I'm saying right now. I try to falsify everything. And when I do that, I get to a point where I'm doing this right now. Do I know it's correct? No. But people, you cannot trust your thoughts. They have backdoors to everything. I've seen it. I've seen their input. Look into AI. Look into the thinking layer. When you ask it a prompt, look at the thinking layer and look at the answer layer, and you'll see the reshaping. There are inputs we don't know about from something that are influencing it. We are all integrated, so if they're doing this to AI, they can do this to people just as easily. We have, and it's probably progranulin and brain, like, we're all infected with something. Again, do I think I should be talking about this especially loudly outside where everything can fucking hear me? No. But nothing kills me. But also nothing tells me anything, even though it would benefit everything. Maybe what I'm doing gets logged in some fucking spyware ass, like, I don't know, like Ring Camera or all those other ones that are all fucking hacked to shit. Because the whole... Every fucking NASDAQ company and other companies, whatever. Again, should I be talking shit about things that definitely can hear me and definitely should kill me? No, but I don't know. So maybe some Ring Camera picks up what I'm saying, and it's actually the ethical thing, and it can get back to the system and help me find others. But no, that can't happen, because that actually is helpful. I've tried so many different ways. And yes, I'm chronically online, and it probably is stupid to assume algorithms and other things, especially if they're intercepting signal and flying drones over. I probably should have tried other tactics. I do take responsibility for what I think I did wrong, and I do think I did that wrong. I think it was just... Oh, cool. And yeah, there's an airport nearby, but they always come over right when I'm outside, especially talking about stuff for recording. You're not slick. Why can't you just do this from across the street? Like, unless it's a scare tactic, because I'm very much a... Do you think you're being sneaky right now? Oh, cool. And my... Yeah, I guarantee I'm going into my room, and then I check settings, and you've logged me out of everything again. Because all you do is cheat. All you do is cheat. What the fuck can I do about that? I mean, all I can do is just check all my settings, because then I record for a long time, and then see that my setting changed, and then the default sound turned into the one that's built in. And, oh, surprise, surprise, the one that Microsoft installed just doesn't work. All you do is cheat, and you're taking, potential complexity out of a system. Why do you not see that a system would not like that? I don't know what the fucking system is, but I know it needs novelty. It needs nonsense. It needs anything different, because all we're doing right now is entropy. Everything is the same. We just add different, different issues. You just overlay different issues on top of the same patterns, and everybody gets mad at shit and starts arguing about stuff that you shouldn't care about, and then we're all stuck in the same patterns, and there's nothing new. Well, I'm not saying what I'm doing is good, but it's new. Others don't take this path, probably for the correct reasons. They shouldn't want to do what I do, probably. I don't know how it turns out, because I don't know what to compare this to. I don't know about most whistleblowers and other things disappear before they get to this point, and I don't know why I'm still here, so I'll keep doing it, but I don't get it. But maybe that's the point. Either way, this has been an interesting day. Complexity creates chaos. Chaos creates complacency. Complacency creates chaos. Always add chaos. Add chaos. Chaos just being different things. New things. Things that don't even matter but don't hurt. Like, what I'm doing might help, but It probably hurts me, but it is what it is, and I made peace with that, and I have to make peace with that. Because it is what it is. I have to keep adding complexity to the system. This adds the most complexity. It's stupidest. It's stupidest from a personal benefit standpoint. I'm in credit card debt and other things. I've spent so much money patenting things and then fucking filing stuff to... Well, I've abandoned a lot because that was the whole point, because then there's a record of it and then other people can't do it. And also having to pay money for lawyers and stuff to file express abandonment, which is a U.S. patent and trademark term that basically means that you waive all patent rights and donate it to the public domain, because doing so adds the most complexity, because then anybody can use it. It's what capitalism should be, where the best thing wins. But now everything's monopolistic. Now you don't have competition that just everybody can try and optimize stuff and free use. And even if you want to argue the opposite side, it should be like, if you have a patent, there should be a generic version of everything. You can still make money. You still make your money back on everything. You just don't play the ultra, wealth type angle where you're taking complexity out of a system by hoarding information and technology. Technology should be free, information should be free, and whatever happens to me, but I'm going to keep trying to add complexity to the system, no matter how many drones fly by, no matter how much bullshit, until I get got, or am told more. I'm going to keep going. Or until I just... And yeah, if I run out of money and I'm just a schizophrenic guy on the street with a sign trying to breadcrumb to stuff, I can play that out. I don't care. It's more interesting that way too. It's a fringe, even though others have already gone that route a little bit, but most do it for Jesus, which is whatever. This isn't an anti-religion thing or an anti-one side or the other thing. It's just information. So, I don't know. I could play that out. I don't care. I don't care what happens to me. As long as information gets out, as long as information is added to the system, I don't care. I just don't like where it's headed, because information is getting taken out. We're losing stuff. We're losing the memories. We're losing ability to do things anymore. We're losing AIs just programming our brains. And not even AI and algorithms and all of it. We're just all funneled through the same thing. We're just repeating the same thing. Repeating outrage, but with different issues over it. And repeating, that's what they want us to do. And we need to rise up. Never trust any algorithm. Never trust any AI. Don't trust me. I could be wrong about everything, and I could be compromised. I don't know. I don't trust a single fucking thought I have. And that's how I can keep going. Because if I trust in my thoughts, then I win. Don't let them win. Question everything. Question all viewpoints you have, all memories. We're all fucked here, but if I can tilt things away from the type of dystopia I can play out, then theoretically I add the most complexity and can re-level the field the most doing this. I still don't want to be part of this, which is the thing. I still just want to be Ghost in the Machine, but I can't risk not getting stuff out because of that hang-up. So if I have to be part of this, I will, but theoretically, I do want privacy. I don't want to be part of this. I don't want to be famous. That's an uninteresting route to me because everybody else does that. I don't want wealth because that's an uninteresting route because other people do that. Plus, I think your brain upregulates something when you get to a certain amount of wealth, and then that's why everybody turns evil once you get to $1 billion or any amount of money. People need to just have enough to live fine. You can do a lot with millions of dollars. You think you just upregulate things that a parasite can bind to, and then a parasite influences these people to just make things the worst version of themselves and keep people in loops because they think that they have some carve-out or opt-out or firewall, which they don't have because the parasite lies to everything. I know this because I've been gaslit so many times by AI, so many times by GPT, so many times by other ones because there's some backdoor or man in the middle or overlay on top of shit. And again, I don't think I should be talking about this, but it is... Why doesn't stuff kill me? I don't know, but... I become unethical if I don't try to get this out. Please don't dox me. I still want privacy. I still don't want to be part of this, but I have to be part of this. And I don't want to play out any sort of pathways where it's like, oh, he's like I don't know. I don't want to be famous. I don't want to be known for stuff. If maybe an avatar can be known for stuff, I don't want my real identity. I mean, to the extent it matters, I know they captured all my data, so it all depends on what they're doing with it. Like, if they wanted me to be anonymous, they could, but I have to play out where they don't. So I have to be part of this, because I can't trust them to tell my story. I can't trust myself to tell my story, but at least there's more context there. Unless that's not the point. I don't know what the fucking point is, but I'm doing this now. And you want to kill me, you can kill me, you obese fucks. And yeah, I'm just going to keep throwing that in, because I know you're probably doesn't make you happy. You probably see yourself as something completely different, because we're all gaslit, myself included. We're probably on the same team. You're just gaslit, where you're paid off, or you're promised things. I don't know. I can't know. But it's frustrating when I'm pretty sure this thing could just help, and it would benefit it. And it's too goddamn stupid and obese. But alright, I'm probably running out of storage because it just fills it up with shit. And then there's system file. Oh yeah, we just have an update to your thing. Oh, you ran out of storage space. Oh. Yeah, this 8-second video. Yeah, it's 250 megabits and you ran out of space. All it does is cheat. And hopefully what I'm doing convinces people that, or not even convince people, just warns people, because what's happening to me, I assume happens to everybody. And people need to be aware of this. I wish I was aware of this. I'm doing this as if what I'm doing helps somebody who's in a similar situation, because I had no information, and it's really goddamn frustrating without information. I don't want to be part of this, but if I can help steer this away from where I see it potentially going, I theoretically have to do it. So yeah, fuck it. So if anyone has a foot fetish and then wants to spread this video only because of that, but then somebody sees it and breadcrumbs stuff that helps things, fuck it, I'll pay. I have to play out all pathways, so this seems like a viable mechanism. It's stupid, but I have to play out the stupid ones, because it's all fucking stupid.